Well, here we are again with another anti-spruik video. Just to remind you, what we do here is, thanks to Cookie Boy, we look at where properties have had their prices reduced on the portals, and from there use data from my models and surrounding information to be able to talk about those particular areas. We've already done a few shows, of course, and if you've not caught up on those, it's worth checking out the Far North Queensland edition from a few days ago, the one that we did for Melbourne, suburban houses, and also the one down in Tasmania. And you will have realized, of course, that in these areas, prices are not moving uniformly, but in some areas, prices are still sliding. So today we're going to look at the South Coast from around Eden in the south and further up that coast. Here's a map. What can we conclude? Well, certainly there was a run-up, and of course that was partly due to the COVID incentive and also the flee to the country that we saw there. But since then, things have changed quite significantly, and now prices are going sideways or down in most areas. Vendors, if they want to sell, are going to have to give up some of the asking price. They've still got extended expectations, I think. And the truth is the trends are showing prices are probably going to continue to fall ahead, unless, of course, we pull ourselves out of the gloom, economically speaking, that we've got at the moment. The interesting point too is that people are moving away from some of these outer areas back closer to the main urban centres of Sydney. So that also puts a bit of downside pressure there. And the other point to make is these are small communities. Some of those, of course, have also been hit with recent disasters around flooding or indeed fire. So that just adds a little spice to the conversation too. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. I have to tell you that this is not necessarily being reported in the mainstream media, but the concept of price falls, as we're seeing here, is something we should certainly be talking about more. Now, next Tuesday on my live stream, I'm going to be going through my models and also updating you on the latest stress and financial pressure analysis. And if you've got a particular postcode you'd like me to analysis on, if you put it in the comments below, I'll try and make sure I include it. Or indeed, come on the live stream and join me on Tuesday, and you can ask a question live, and I can share some of the modeling information that I've got here. You can see my modeling is quite powerful, and it does bring out some really interesting insights.